You can try it.
Hello, hello. Buenas tardes, buenas noches. How's everybody? Woo! So, please, papá, mamá, abuelos, tías, friends, family, come on over and let's just sit over here. And we can start with our ceremony. Podemos empezar con la ceremonia pronto, pronto. Okay? Estamos todos en orden, nos falta alguien. Okay, muy buenas tardes. Good afternoon. How's everybody? Yay, bien. Okay, I'm Dr. Alejandra Rengifo. I am better known as Profe. I live here in town, but I teach at Central Michigan University. Welcome to our annual Latino recognition ceremony. Now, I want to just thank the Latino Advisory Committee for creating this great tradition. The Latino Advisory Committee was created in April 1972 to recognize, educate, and empower parents to take a proactive role in the educational and personal development of their children. Ahora en español. Agradecemos al Comité Asesor Latino por crear esta grandiosa tradición. El Comité Asesor Latino fue creado en abril de 1972 para reconocer, educar y capacitar a los padres para que asuman un papel proactivo en el desarrollo educativo y personal de sus hijos. Ok, entonces, ahora, now, what we're going to do is we're going to pay respects. Vamos a hacer la tradicional canto o el himno de Estados Unidos, the national anthem. This one is going to be sung by Neoquizera Claudine. She's a Sexton Junior. She is from Burundi. And here she is. Please, a big applause for Neoquizera Claudine.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave, and the land of the free, and the home of the brave.
And guess who's coming in, you all? Adivinen quién va a llegar. ¿Quién viene? Who's coming? Marisol, ¿los graduandos están listos? Are they ready to come in? So, the reason why we're here today, la razón por la que estamos hoy aquí, y ya vienen, ya llegan, they're coming, they're arriving, all of our graduates. Come on, you all. Come on. No, they're telling me no, not yet, not yet. Todavía no. Oh, there we go. Jóvenes, bienvenidos. Muchas felicitaciones. Felicitaciones. Congratulations on this special day. I'm not that tall after all, you know. So we are going to, did we find the clicker? Okay. Today is a very special day, not only because you're graduating and we're recognizing you, but also because we're remembering a very special person for the Lansing School District and the Lansing City and all that. And Brian Crenshaw, please.
Good evening. My name is Brian Crenshaw, a proud graduate of the J.W. Sexton class of 1992 and a former student of the Reverend Dr. Clyde Carnegie. Dr. Carnegie, as he was known by many, was a longtime supporter of the Chicano Latino Advisory Committee. As a school principal and a community member after he retired until his passing last May. Dr. Carnegie was a graduate of Benton Harbor High School in 1961. Then he came to Michigan State University, where he went on to earn a Bachelor of Science degree in Biological and Physical Sciences, a master's degree in school administration, and a doctoral degree in administration and higher education. After marrying his wife, Cynthia, he moved to Lansing and began a 36-year career as an educator with the Lansing School District. His first job was teaching science at West Junior High School. Later, he served as an assistant principal at Dwight Rich Junior High and as principal at Walter French Junior High. He became the youngest principal of J.W. Sexton High School in 1980, where he served for 22 years, the second longest serving principal in the school's history. In addition to his many years of service to the Lansing School District, Dr. Carnegie gave his time and his talents to help enrich the growth of many organizations throughout the city of Lansing. He served on the Lansing Police Board of Commissioners. He was a chaplain of the Lansing Police Department and fire departments. In addition, he was a board member of many Greater Lansing organizations and pastor of Friendship Baptist Church, where he was a member for 56 years. His support of the Chicano Latino Advisory Committee was evident as he attended Latino recognition ceremonies almost every year after he retired as principal of J.W. Sexton High School. And he also presented a scholarship to a Sexton student. Sadly, Dr. Carnegie passed away 2 days after last year's Latino recognition ceremony. I will always remember the impact Dr. Carnegie had on me and many of his former students. This was evident in the many tributes former students gave after his passing. Former students and the community have been enriched by Dr. Carnegie's presence and leadership for many years in the greater Lansing area. I will close with the following scripture, which embodies the life Dr. Carnegie led. 2 Timothy chapter 4, verses 7 through 8. I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. Now there is in store for me the crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, will award to me on that day, and not only to me, but also to all those who have longed for his appearing. Thank you, Dr. Carnegie, for your service to the students of the Lansing School District and the members of the greater Lansing community. We are a better community because of you. Thank you.
He definitely was an amazing person, actually. So now we are going to welcome Mr. Guillermo Lopez. He is from our Board of Education, Lansing School District. Greeting. Hola, Guillermo. ¿Cómo estás?
Buenas tardes a todos. ¿Cómo están? Bien? Okay. Hello, how are you? Welcome to today's program. On behalf of the Lansing School Board of Education and our president, Rachel Willis, who is sitting right there, I want to welcome you here. And I also want to mention that we have other board members with us. We have Mr. Nowinski sitting right there, Dr. Rodriguez, Mr. Krim, all of the Board of Education. Thank you for being here. I'm going to ask a question. How many of you graduated in 2000? Any graduated in 2000? 2001? 2002? Over there? Anyway, what happens is that for those graduates, I'm seeing their kids graduate and their grandkids graduate, which is something awesome. And this is the greatest day. For me as a school board member, this is the day that we work for. When we see everybody, that all our students that are graduating, going to college or to other endeavors to make them productive citizens of society, this is what we work for. And we will continue to do that. And with the leadership of our superintendent and other staff, the executive board and teachers, we hope that we will continue to see the progress that we all want to see. And for those of you that are here, I congratulate you, and I look forward to your graduation from either college or trade school or something else, or that you're going to some sort of employment that you want to be. You can be an entrepreneur, and then you can do great things. So, on behalf of the Board of Education, congratulations, class of 2024. Felicidades.
We will never get tired of congratulating you all. Nos no vamos a cansar nunca de felicitarlos. Now we want to welcome our superintendent, Mr. Benjamin Schuldener. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I know none of you came here to hear me speak, but it is just an honor and a privilege to be here today. Today's been a pretty amazing day. In the morning, we had the graduation at Beekman. We had a ribbon cutting ceremony of a new park at Forest View. I just came from Kavanaugh because they were having an event, and now I get to be here. And what's so amazing about that is it shows you how great this district is. The Lansing School District is such a wide and vast and incredible place to be a part of. And all of you sitting here in your blue and your red, you have made this place special because of your work. And we have elementaries, we have middle schools, we have high schools, we have all of these incredible places. And the fact that you have been here, that you have succeeded, that you have worked so hard, you've made us all proud. And that just for me as a superintendent is incredibly humbling and terrific. But I also know that none of you got here without the support of all these incredible people in the back. Your family, your friends, there's educators. I see the entire staff of leadership at Eastern. Great to see you all. I see Sexton. It's awesome to see you guys. Like it is a family here that makes this so special. And so I just want to tell you to the families, thank you. Thank you for believing in us, for sending your children to our district, because the truth is we know you have a choice. To students, thank you for making it through. This was not easy. You had to work really hard. You had to do a lot of extra work to get here. Thank you. And what I said last year is the same as I'd say this year. When you leave today and you graduate in a couple of weeks, I'll see you at Breslin. It's going to be awesome. I'll hand you your diploma. Remember we're here. Remember we love you. Remember that all these people in the audience and all these people on the stage, who you might not know, just know that we've got your back. Because when you go into the workforce, when you go into college, when you go in to do whatever it is, it's hard out there. And just know that the day that you're having today to celebrate is because we love you. It's because we're here for you. And all the adults here have your back. And just know that if anything is going on that you need help, make that phone call, because we're not going to know. Life is tough sometimes, and the fact that you are here today means that you worked hard, you got here, but that next step you're going to want support too. So I just want to say congratulations to all of you. Thank you for all you've done for our community, for giving back, for being the great students that you are. Thank you to the families for supporting all of us. Thank you to the educators, and of course to the school board and the administration for making all of these things possible. So with that, I'm going to turn it back over to the MC, and thank you and congratulations.
Thank you very much, Superintendent. Okay, and he's right. We don't read minds. When you need help, ask for help, okay? Pidan ayuda si necesitan. Okay, now I want to introduce someone very special. She's our keynote speaker. She is Yesenia Murillo. She currently works for the State of Michigan Office of Equity and Minority Health. So please let's welcome Yesenia.
Bueno, primeramente, ¿quién habla español en este auditorio? ¿Quién habla español? Perfecto. Who speaks English here? All right. So, first of all, I thought that the applause, I'm going to put my notes right here, if you don't mind me. The applause was a little bit low. Yo quiero escuchar bulla para estos graduados. Por favor, démosle un aplauso de verdad. Miren, los pobres se están muriendo de calor. Tenemos que enseñarles el amor que tenemos por ellos. We have to show some love because it is a little bit of a hot day today, right? So I am honored to be sharing space with you and with your families, your parents, your grandparents, and extended family members. This class of 2024 Latino senior graduates of the Lansing School District. I want to speak to you as much as I speak to your families as well. But you are the star of today, right? So I'm going to speak to you predominantly. So the theme of today's ceremony is Tu momento es ahora. Your time is now. And I'm going to be shifting back and forth Spanish and English as much as I can. Yo voy a estar hablando tanto como pueda en español y en inglés también. Así practicamos un poco, ¿cierto? Okay. Well, first, I want to take you on a journey about identity. And the question that I want you to reflect on is, who are you? So I'll start to model this for you first. Vamos a reflexionar sobre quiénes somos. Y primero voy a comenzar yo a modelarles el ejemplo. So who am I? I am a Latina daughter, a mother, a family member that cares for my elders, a friend to cry on, community member who lends a hand and gives back, a native Spanish speaker and a proud one, who had to learn English and learn to navigate U.S. culture, an immigrant with a U.S. passport. I'll leave you thinking about that one. And I am also an educated first-generation Latina with a master's degree. A professional, thank you. And I am a professional who works as a manager at the state of Michigan, the Department of Health and Human Services. I am an avid change agent for equity and social justice. Yo soy el orgullo de mi familia y mi mamá está presente hoy. So, lo voy a decir en español tan rápido como pueda. Soy una hija, soy latina primero que todo. Soy una hija, soy una madre. Soy miembro de una familia que cuida por los adultos mayores, los adultos de oro, les llamamos en Costa Rica. Soy una amiga con la que puedes llorar. Soy una parte de la comunidad que le gusta siempre ayudar a la comunidad. Soy una hispanohablante que tuvo que aprender el inglés, tuvo que aprender a navegar la cultura de los Estados Unidos. Soy emigrante y tengo un pasaporte de los Estados Unidos. Soy primera generación educada en los Estados Unidos con una maestría y trabajo como una gerente en el estado de Michigan. Soy una agente de cambios para la justicia. Soy el orgullo de mi familia. I hope this brings you some perspective because the question that I asked you is, who are you? How would you describe you, right? This is what I want you to think about. And hopefully my model is giving you some possibility that everything is possible, that you can be whomever you want to be, is your identity and your future. So before we kind of conclude on who you are, I want us to talk about who we are. ¿Quiénes somos nosotros? Para ayudarles a pensar quiénes son ellos como individuos, hablemos de quiénes somos nosotros. Bueno, somos latinos, algunos somos chicanos, somos tejanos. Somos latinoamericanos y somos norteamericanos. We are a beautiful mosaic of people from over 23 Latin American nations who migrated to the U.S. for a better life or who were displaced to what is now called the U.S. Somos ticos, somos venezolanos, dominicanos, mexicanos, cubanos, salvadoreños, guatemaltecos, argentinos, brasileiros y demás. Que se escuche la bulla si se escucharon ahí. Ok. Somos protectores de la Madre Tierra y somos siervos a nuestra fe y nuestra espiritualidad. We are protectors of Mother Earth and we are servants of our faith and our spirituality. Somos una mezcla de cultura, full of ritmo, baile, sabor, refranes, creencias y buen humor. We're a mixture of culture. Somos salsa, somos merengue, cumbia, bachata, somos rancheras, son, rumba, tango, bossa nova y reggaetón. Reggaetón. Ok. Ya los veo. Ok. We are immigrants and refugees, whether your great-great-grandparents were the ones that migrated, your parents, or yourself, who make huge contributors to U.S. economy and politics. We are the future of U.S. And the future is now. The future is you. We are el amor, el sueño de nuestros padres, nuestra abuela y nuestros ancestros. Somos trabajadores, luchadores, soñadores y ganadores. We are hard workers, we are fighters, we are dreamers, and we are winners. Somos palo santo, chimichurri, aguanile, guanábana, tortilla y feijoada. Somos todo eso. We are all of that. We are the legacy and the children of our ancestors' legacy fights, their tears, their achievements, and their fearlessness. Somos el legado de nuestros ancestros, los hijos de la lucha y las lágrimas y los logros y la valentía de nuestros ancestros. No somos ni de aquí ni de allá. Somos de aquí y de allá. We are not from here nor there. We are from here and there. We're all of that. This is our story. This is our Latinidad. We are powerful. Be proud of your roots. Don't forget who we are. Tu momento es ahora de forjar tu camino y dejar una huella en esta vida. Your time is now to forge your path and leave a mark on this life. I'll give you 3 tips. Tu momento es ahora. Your time is now to live your life with purpose. Number 1, I'll test you. Just kidding. I won't test you. Don't be afraid to not have all the answers about your future. Don't be afraid to fail and try again. But make sure you have a North Star to keep you anchored. No temas a los fallos, no temas a las caídas. Simplemente párate y vuelve a intentarlo. Siempre ten un pilar para poderte reforzar, una estrella que te pueda guiar. Vivir tu vida con un propósito. Esta es la recomendación número 1. Y para hablarles un poquito de mi historia, para que ustedes puedan continuar a reflexionar en sus historias, ¿quién eres tú? My story began at age 6 when my family moved to the U.S. permanently. People called me stereotypical names and did not immediately accept me as one of them. I was la gringa at first. Soon after, though, a couple years, they accepted me in, and still they fight for my identity. They fight for my identity as Costa Rican. Do you understand how powerful that is? I found a home in Costa Rica. I returned to the U.S. at age 15 and began to quickly experience the common experience of an immigrant, not having the native English tongue to help me, being low income, needing governmental assistance, being treated as less than. I started to observe similar and diverse ways in which we as a society treat others differently and marginalize people. That was the start of my purpose. I grew a huge curiosity as to why. Why does that happen? Why do we have to treat each other differently? And that became my life's purpose. I have done equity work for 15 years, where I build policy programs, procedures at the local and state level. That's my story. I'm dying to hear yours. En español no voy a decirlo todo porque me van a echar de aquí. No tengo suficiente tiempo. Pero rápidamente lo que les expliqué en inglés fue que nací en los Estados Unidos, me mudé a Costa Rica a la edad de 6 años y allá no me aceptaron como costarricense, como una tica. Tuve la experiencia de la gringa, pero rápidamente eso se derrumbó. Me aceptaron como nunca nadie me ha aceptado y se convirtió en mi casa, Costa Rica. Regresé a la edad de 15 y aquí en Estados Unidos comencé a experimentar cosas comunes para un emigrante, como la barrera del idioma, no saber el inglés, tener poco dinero, ser de un estatus económico bajo, necesitar asistencia gubernamental y ser tratada como inferior. Estas son experiencias que nuestros jóvenes pasan, que ustedes mismos pueden haber pasado ya, que sus abuelos, los padres de sus padres pueden haber pasado en este país. Estas experiencias nos dan un propósito y la reflexión es vivir tu vida con un propósito. Número 1. The second one, your time is now to volunteer and serve your community or your society at large. I cannot talk enough about volunteer experience. Volunteering not only gives you satisfaction as a result of your service, but it also opens many doors. It builds long-lasting mentors and allows you to directly gain experience in the field. Whatever is your interest, it is a way of networking and going in to what you want to do. I will always be indebted to my volunteer experience. La segunda recomendación que les di es servir como voluntario en la comunidad y a nuestra sociedad. Eso les ayuda no solo a tener satisfacción por el buen trabajo que se hace, pero también a abrir puertas, a construir relaciones con mentores que pueden ayudar y también a tener experiencia directa en lo que quieran hacer. Yo tengo más de 10 años de hacer trabajo voluntario. Algunos de ellos fueron en AmeriCorps, State, National or Vista programs, programas que son estatales o gubernamentales, y los otros han sido simplemente en mis comunidades locales. So I have 10 years of doing volunteer service, and some of that has been through AmeriCorps, which are state, national volunteer programs that give you a stipend. If you don't know about it, ask. Or just volunteering in your local community to what you are interested in. The third, tu momento es ahora para priorizarte y para reducir el estrés. Comienza desde ahora. Our superintendent talked about how hard it can be, right? But you are the priority. So you need to put you first. You need to center yourself in everything you do, because sometimes we forget. And I'm telling you as a person who sometimes has forgotten, and it's not easy for you, first of all, but it's not easy for your family either. When you forget about yourself and you let life consume you. So fill your cup. What replenishes you? How do you define self-love? Whatever it is, travel, family, exercise, meditation, dancing, whatever it is, prioritize it and continue to do it so you have quality of life. Your moment is now to do that, right? Tu momento es ahora para priorizarte y para disminuir el estrés. ¿Qué es lo que te llena? ¿Qué es lo que te reabastece? This is not a selfish act. This is an act of self-love. It's an act of kindness to yourself. And I won't give you a story there because I think it's common sense. However, I will tell you that I am a mother of a 3.5-year-old, and during COVID-19 and the pandemic, it was the hardest time to forget about self. But it was one of those moments where a lot of us forgot about ourselves. And our community does not have a deep relationship with mental health supports. And so when we have harsh experiences where we forget about ourselves, we don't live a quality of life, we can get consumed. We can have traumatic stress be activated in our bodies. So this is a recommendation for you. Tu momento es ahora de elegir qué tipo de vida quieres tener. You may forget this one because you're young. You're like, what is she talking about, right? But maybe one day you'll remember it. Okay, so to end, we've talked about tu momento es ahora. Your moment is now. How we live and grow and stay purposeful in the face of constant change actually does determine both the quality of lives that we have and the impact that we can have in life. So who are you? Who are you? Tu momento es ahora para quebrar el silencio y dejarle saber al mundo quién eres tú. So who are you? The moment is now to break silence and tell the world who you are. Right? Mucho éxito en esta siguiente etapa de tu vida, cual sea que sea el camino que elijan. Much success in this next stage of your life, whatever is the path that you choose. It's your choosing. And now I want us to end all together, so say after me. Quiero que lo digan después de que yo lo diga, o repitan después de mí. Sí podemos, sí se puede y sí se pudo. Sí podemos, sí se puede y sí se pudo. Muy bien, felicitaciones. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Thank you so much. Muchas gracias, Yesenia. Palabras muy importantes, very important words. Okay, ahora, jóvenes and everybody, we're going to be awarding the scholarships, las becas. Yay! Oh, come on! Our scholarship sponsors will be also presenting a certificate to the selected students, and they will get to talk a little bit about this scholarship, okay? And first of all, we need to thank them all for their generosity and their support to all of us and our wonderful students. Okay, so we have 2 scholarships for the Luis F. Briones Memorial Scholarship. The first one is for David Arvizu. Is it David or Daniel? Do we have is it David? Is it David or Daniel? David Arvizu, ¿estás aquí? ¿Estás aquí? Yay!
Muy buenas tardes a todos. Yo soy Ricardo Briones y para mí es Un honor estar aquí con ustedes. Quiero darles las gracias por su presencia a todos, especialmente a ustedes los padres, quienes han ayudado a sus hijos y a sus hijas a llegar a este momento. Se los agradezco. Welcome. My name is Ricardo Briones, and it's a pleasure to be here and to see everyone present, especially the parents who have been involved in your careers and your success. It's an honor and a privilege for me to present these two scholarships. Before I continue, I would like to call up the second recipient of the scholarship, and that is Gladys Santiago Vargas. Gladys, can you please come up? Gladys, párate aquí con él. Let's recognize them, eh? It's an honor and a privilege for me to present these two scholarships on behalf of the Briones family here in Michigan and the Briones family in California. These scholarships honor my brother, Luis Fernando Briones, who was a teacher in the Lansing School District for over 21 years. He was a teacher, he was a counselor, he was an advisor, and a friend to many. Luis passed away 5 years ago, but what remains is his spirit and his energy. He was a loving, caring, and dedicated man. These scholarships are to honor his legacy and commitment to his students. He has touched many lives. Many of those individuals that were touched by my brother are here today as successful members of society, now grown up and gainfully producing and contributing to our entire neighborhood. This is seed money to help you on your path to further your education. We wish you much success in whatever path you take. Thank you so much. I would like to present this certificate. Muchísimas gracias por estar aquí.
Thank you. Muchas gracias. Okay, we're going to continue with las becas. Okay, third one is Dr. Nino Rodriguez's scholarship for academic achievement. And this one, hello Nino, goes to, do you want to say it?
José Pilar Delgado. Buenas tardes, buenas tardes. Es muy difícil decir mejor y más alto lo que han escuchado del Master of Ceremony, Dr. Rengifo, del señor Crenshaw, del señor Guillermo López, del superintendente Chaldener, de la main speaker, la Yesenia Murillo. Muy difícil decir algo, hoy lo que ha dicho el señor Briones, muy difícil decir algo mejor y más alto. Pero ¿saben por qué estamos aquí? Porque les queremos, porque les apreciamos y porque queremos que sean el futuro de nosotros. Ese es el camino y no hay otro. Y ese es el sueño y no hay otro. Y esa es la voluntad de los padres, que ustedes lleguen al final porque les queremos. It's very difficult for me to say better and louder what already have been said here by the Master of Ceremony, Dr. Arengifo, by Mr. Crenshaw, Mr. Guillermo Lopez, Superintendent Chaldener, main speaker, Ms. Yesenia, and Mr. Briones. Very difficult. But we are here together today, this afternoon, because we love you, because we appreciate you, and because we want the best for you in the future. And that is it. Doesn't matter you receive a scholarship or not. You are still very, very important to all of us. You should be very important to yourself and to your parents. It's an honor for me to give, I'm going to call him my friend, because when they told me that he was selected for this award, and I received the name, I said, I think I know him. I know his family. But that is not my award. That is not my scholarship. Has my name. This scholarship belongs to the Latino Advisory Committee. And I want applause for them for having that. Then to say something about him, you know how to talk, I know that. Can you tell something about you to them? Oh, no. No. They want.
Like what I say?
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
So I'll use a scholarship to go to LCC and use it for accounting, and then hopefully transfer to a big university, and yeah, hopefully.
That is it. That is it. Thank you very much. Thank you one more time to all. And here is the scholarship. It's not the money, but will come later. I congratulate all of you because you were coming in. I saw you so tall, so beautiful, so great, and I'm so short. I said, I changed the generations. And you are the new generation. Congratulations.
Muchas gracias. Okay, número 4, number 4, scholarship, beca número 4, Robert Alvarez Jr. Scholarship. This one is for Fernanda Guzman Torres. Where is Fernanda? Fernanda? ¿Dónde está? There she is.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of our brother, Robert Alvarez Jr., we would like to congratulate all the graduates of the Latino Recognition Ceremony of 2024. Robert was a fellow Eastern Quaker who wrestled, played football, and was an active member of the Latino Club. Although he did not graduate high school, he realized the importance of education and made it his mission to encourage his family and friends to learn by his example. Robert enjoyed his Hispanic culture through family gatherings, cooking on the grill, listening and dancing to Tejano music. He participated on teams for the both Latin American softball as well as the Latin American League Bowling League. We understanding that through hard work and determination, you have proven to be students that desire to continue your education efforts. Congratulations on a job well deserved. It is our honor and privilege to present for the second time in memory of our son, brother, father, and grandfather, of many to come, the Robert Alvarez Jr. Scholarship Award to Fernanda Guzman Torres.
in the front.
So guess what? We already have 5 and 6, but before we go there, antes de hacer la quinta y la sexta becas, I want to recognize, Dr. Deyanira Nevares Martinez. She's here now. She's part of our, Lansing Board Committee. And also, Roberto Peña, he's our county commissioner. Where are you, Roberto? Hey, Roberto. They are here as well, they arrived. So, number 5, number 5. RMG Elevate Scholarship. Who are they? Come on. The ones that are going to give it out. This one is for Suzette Moreira Perez.
Good evening. The RMG Elevate Scholarship is in memory of my father, Ramiro Montalvo Garcia. My father became a migrant worker with his parents and siblings at a very young age. Because it was essential that my father contribute to his household, he was unable to go to school. My father never graduated high school. Although he later obtained his GED, he instilled in his children and grandchildren the importance of an education. That is something no one can take away from you, and you can take with you everywhere you go. It was important to my father to see his children and grandchildren graduate high school and attend college. In memory of my father, we present this scholarship to continue his legacy and instill his importance of education in our future Latino leaders. La beca RMG Elevate es en memoria de mi padre Ramiro Montalvo García. Mi padre se convirtió en trabajador agrícola migrante con sus padres y hermanos a una edad muy temprana. Como era esencial que mi padre contribuyera a su hogar, no podía ir a la escuela. Mi padre nunca se graduó de la escuela secundaria. Aunque luego obtuvo su GED, inculcó a sus hijos y nietos la importancia de la educación. Eso es algo que nadie te puede quitar y puedes llevarlo contigo a donde quiera que vayas. Para mi padre era importante ver a sus hijos y nietos graduarse de la escuela secundaria y asistir a la universidad. En memoria de mi padre, presentamos esta beca para continuar su legado e inculcar la importancia de la educación en nuestros futuros líderes latinos.
You guys, we have to beg you for pictures, huh? Because they're not selfies, so you don't get them. The last one, Love Like Pablo Scholarship, Israel Mares.
Good afternoon, everybody. How are you guys doing? At least one person replied. I'm here on behalf of the Love Like Pablo Scholarship, representing the scholarship and my family. This is the first of hopefully many, and I appreciate all you guys coming out to see your students and children hopefully get a scholarship or recognition. I'd like to say a couple words about my brother. Um, my brother loved everybody, hence the name Love Like Pablo. He loved everybody and tried to help anybody he could. My brother inspired me and my little brother to learn how to do. Give me 1 second, I gotta get a pronunciation check. He inspired us to learn flocorio. It's long story short, it's a Mexican dance. It's really, really nice. Um, I hope you guys can see it. If you go to the fiesta, there's some examples there, but let me not ramble. My brother loved Legos, all kinds of music, whether it was screamo, country, classical, everything. My brother also loved soccer. He played in Little Leagues. He played when he went to Sexton. He also helped coach the Sexton girls soccer team when he was not playing. Um, Sorry, I'm trying not to get all teary-eyed. Thank you. I'd like to.
At this moment, we'd like to recognize Israel Mares as the recipient of the Love Like Pablo Scholarship.
Thank you. Thank you so much to all the scholarships, the people that give scholarships. That is very important and amazing. Gracias, muchas gracias. Ahora vamos y llegamos a una parte en la que, señoritos, señoritas, jóvenes, you're gonna move. You're gonna start coming over here because this is the time where we are going to recognize you for graduating, okay? So we are going to start with the presentation of our candidates, and this is going to be done by our Deputy Superintendent of Special Populations, Sergio Keck. Y he's not alone. Y Dr. Nicole Namy, Director of Special Populations as well. Sorry. Okay.
Buenas noches. Good evening. Always a pleasure and honor to be in front of you and to start this part, to name your names and to shake your hand and congratulate you. Before we do this, these events don't happen by themselves. It's a lot of work and effort to get to this point. And I'd like to recognize a couple of people who have made this possible, starting with Marisol Garcia, please. No, está. Claudia Rodriguez Cabrera, who's the helper. And also guided by Dr. Naimi, who has all supervised both of them at a time. So thank you. The planning committee for this event, we want to thank you. We want to say thanks to the bilingual department, the communications department, to Mr. Brian Crenshaw, to Florencia Hernandez, to Familia Herrera and Familia Alvarez. Thank you so much for all your planning and all your help. And finally, to the Board of Education and to our superintendent who have supported this event for year after year after year. So thank you for all your support. And our board president that I believe is sitting somewhere around with her baby. So now, our first group is going to be Everett. You're going to stand up and you're going to come this way. Where's Everett? Is there a picture? Oh, okay. Cristal Domínguez Tapia. Miguel Ángel Cortés. Mark Nonato. Eduardo Esquivel. José Pilar Delgado. Dylan Pérez Cruz. ¿Pena o Peña? Okay. Stephanie Peña Sandoval. Suzette Moreira Pérez. Aviana Silva Turner. Adriana Rosas. Anaí Malagón Horta. María Hernández. KB Manzano, Madrid. Abigail González. Cristian Solís. Juan Theodore Holguín. David Giles Agustín. Alexandra Jardín Tapia. Elmer Josué Andino Ramírez. Daniela Cruz Martínez. Itzi Maya. Elías Molina. Celia Campos. Ana Telio. And Fernanda Guzmán Torres. Next, we would like to call the administrators from Eastern High School and followed by the students, please. All right, Eastern. Here comes the Quakers. All right. Well, Antonio Leija Navarro. Linda Burt. Joshua Palacios. Daniel Avidis. Cameron Walker. Genevieve Elizalde. Aviana Vidal. Cecilia Mendoza. Gladys Santiago Vargas. Andrea Aguilar. Morejón. Okay. Noami Morejón. What did you do with this paper, man? Ricardo Bailey. Andrés Villegas Martínez. And the last one, Hailey Cusco Romero. Thank you, Eastern. Next, we'd like to call the administrators from Sexton and their students, please. Let's go. Thank you. All right, are we ready for the J-Dubs? Rubén Gómez. Meicia Velázquez. Amaya Rodríguez. Hannah Abigail Rodríguez. Amalia Villarreal. Sarah Johnson. Alice Ferra Sánchez. Israel Mares. Naudia García. Carmela Velázquez. Elanina Martínez. ¿Cómo es? Amari. Amari Jiménez. And from our capital area, K-12 online, we have Anilla Alice Cabrera. All right. Thank you and congratulations to all of you and your families. Well done.
Chicos, I have good news. This is the first of many times, hopefully, that you're gonna switch that tassel to the left. Yes, you have left high school, so woohoo! So, muchas felicitaciones. Este es el primero de muchos triunfos, okay? This is the first of many, many more good things to come. ¿Sí o no? ¿Sí o no? I know. Sí. ¿Sí o no? Sí. Yes. Yes. Remember to eat the world, okay? Yes. Now, we are closing, very close to close, and you cannot leave until I tell you, because now the person that is going to do our closing remarks is an amazing woman. She is the first Latina Hispanic female elected to the Lansing City Council. Please, a huge applaud for Trini Pelevonoglu. Trini, I hope I pronounced the last name right. Lopez as well. Thank you so much, Trini.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much. I know it's getting late, and I know how warm it is in here, so I will be quick, I promise. Less than 5 minutes. First, I'd like to say thank you to the Latino Advisory Committee, the Lansing School District, the organizers of this event, and the scholarship donors, the Lansing Board of Education, and you, the students. This night would not happen with all of these moving pieces being in place for one special night, so thank you all for making tonight possible. I am personally humbled and grateful to be here on this stage as we celebrate and recognize our Latino Lansing seniors of 2024, class of 2024. Give yourself a hand again because we are so proud of you. And it feels just like yesterday that I was in this same exact auditorium for this same exact program for my Latino recognition ceremony. I'm a proud graduate of Everett High School. Go Vikings. And I will say, my husband did graduate from Sexton, so it's all love here. As we move on with our program, I just want to wrap up tonight's event and speak to you not as a council member, not as some random adult you don't know, but I really want to talk to you like family, because being in this room, that's really what we are. We know we have a school district family, like our superintendent stated earlier, but when we walk into a room filled with Latinos who are achieving and moving forward in life, that's a very, very special feeling. So being here in this capacity, it really does feel just nice and warm, and you really can't describe it unless you're one of us here sharing in an event like this. And speaking of family, this is where I kind of veer off for a minute. because I actually get the opportunity to stand on stage here right now with my own family. My dad, Guillermo, is up here. He's a Lansing School Board member, and so this is very full circle for me. So very proud to be here with him, with my actual family, very proud to represent and congratulate you all. You know, we understand how beautiful our cultural backgrounds can be. We understand we're not all the same. We're not all Mexican American. We, you know, we hail from a lot of different places. But when we come together here, we celebrate the beauty of all of our cultures, and we put that at the forefront. And I think that that's important to remember to do with whatever you do next, whatever your future holds for you. And realistically, I think we all know that we face barriers sometimes that a lot of other students don't particularly face. I myself have. You know, I graduated from Everett, but I will tell you that 4 years ago in 2020 is when I actually earned my college degree, and I'm a first-gen college graduate, so that's very, very meaningful to me. And that opens so many doors. It really just gives you confidence. So whatever you choose to do with your life, this is something to remember as you cross that stage and you receive your diplomas. Whatever you choose to do in life, whatever your next steps are, make it meaningful. Be proud of yourself. Make it mean something to you, because every interaction that you have with another person, that's going to leave an impression on that person, and it's going to be a meaningful exchange. So always remember that. Also, as you walk across that stage, think about your parents, or think about the people who helped you get through the last 12 years as you worked so hard, because they are just as proud of you as you are proud of yourself. I also want to say, never give up on your dreams and goals. Life is life. Sometimes things happen, but if you have a goal or a dream, never stop until you achieve that goal or dream. The last thing I will say is that we're from Lansing, right? We're the capital city. Today is 517 Day. There's stuff going on all weekend to be proud of our community, where we come from, who we are. We represent the capital city of Michigan when we go out into the world. So I encourage you to always give back to your community, always be proud of who you are, and never forget where you come from. I'm so proud of all of you. I wish you the best of luck. Congratulations, and thank you.
Muchas gracias, Trini. Powerful words from Yesenia, from Trini, from our superintendent, from everybody. And before I go into dismissal, I want to add just one single thing. Yesenia said it, and I have been an educator in the United States for 30 years. Yeah, long ago, you know, woo. But do remember always these words, sí se puede. When you're in doubt, remember, sí se puede, okay? Dolores Huerta coined those words back in the 1930s, 40. Sí se puede. You're here because sí se pudo, right? You're going to go ahead and do other things because sí. Ay, no, pero ¿qué fue? Come on. Sí. ¿Qué hubo pues? Sí se puede. Yes. So, do you have all this thing? A lot of you are using it as a fan, okay? Hey, this wonderful booklet is full of our sponsors. Thank you to all the people that have made this happen today, okay? Students, please look at it. We have a lot of sponsors. Thank you for that, you know. Also, we have included local events here. And please, families, work with our universities, college advisors, Lansing School District staff in attendance. And guess what? We have a photo booth for you all. Yay! Cool! Yay! So, and I think it's one of those that is the 360. I think so, right? Is it? So let's just join us in the Oak Room for some treats and drinks and the photo booth. And congratulations, graduates. Just go ahead. Woo! All right. ¿Qué querías? ¡Yeah! Un aplauso para los muchachos. Sí, sí, sí. Muy bien. Felicitaciones. Congrats. Sexton Everett. Eastern. Woo-hoo! Be proud, you guys. Be proud. Woo-hoo! So families, let's go to the Oak Room. Come on. Thank you. Muchas gracias.